Hey guys, Shinlux here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Morrowind. So last time we got to Tell Fear, I believe. And, yeah, because I was basically just like, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this Corpus thing. I'm pretty sure we're not going to cure it, we're just going to obscure it, or something like that. We're going to cure the outward effects. Or remove the symptoms or whatever. Oh, this goes up. And this goes down. So this is multi-floored. Huh. Alright, well.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Bait Fear. Have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got Corpus disease? Or did you come to see Devaith Fear? I'm Bet Fear. I'm the wife of Devaith Fear. One of them. Sort of. It's funny. Well, let's talk about Corpus disease first. Everyone who gets Corpus disease comes to our Corprusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly, or have potions. Sorry. You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down the Corprusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corpus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. Pity, you don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. Huh. So... You know, I do remember something about... With Telvanni, if you take it, that means you were meant to have it, right? Yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward, really, because, well, he made us too, so though we aren't really his daughters or anything, it's like we were his daughters, because he made us, you see? So you're homunculi? I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, so he's up in the study. Quama, scrib jelly. Oh, rolling pin. I could have used that the other day when I was making my my hardtack, but it doesn't matter because the hardtack turned out really good. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, is that a bellows? Makes sense. All right, upstairs in the study. Let's go down first because they say Corprusarium. Okay, that... debatable. So the
Someone watching me.
question though is, are they okay with you just taking stuff then? Well, then again, I think it's like if you take it and you survive, then it's okay. It's not a crime or something like Delta Fear. My name is Delta Fear. Did you want to see Devaith Fear? Have you got Corpus? This is not the Corprusarium. The Corprusarium is in the caverns down below the tower. Just keep going down. You want to speak with Upsafir or Vistakai? They attend to the needs of the Corprusarium inmates, victims of the Corpus disease. If you go down there, be careful. Many Corpus victims are completely mad and quite violent. Lord Fear is in his study. I'm sure he won't mind being disturbed. We get few visitors here. You can levitate, can't you? Study is on an upper level, accessible only by the central flywheel. I'm afraid we aren't set up to accommodate barbarians or peasants. Understand? Go up the ramps to the Hall of Fear, then walk around looking up until you see a shaft above you. Then levitate up the shaft, then look for Lord Fear in his study. Really? Is that what you had in mind? Don't let me discourage you. But you do know that you are almost certain to get Corpus disease if you enter the Corprusarium, and I hope you understand how frightfully dangerous our inmates can be. And we do have guards, you know. Quite good ones. You're free to try, of course, but I don't advise it. Well. Okay. They say just keep going down. Ooh. Ornate Dwemer chest. Well, 78% chance. Awesome. Devaith's 1008th key. There was something about 1008, right? The years of whatever, and then Dwemer coin. We'll hold off on that for now. I'm just glad it's unlocked. Okay, and that is the way to the Corprusarium, perhaps? They said keep going down. Or maybe not. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, but go up and then look for Tower of Telfir, Hall of Fear, and then levitate. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Servant's Skull. Dark. Ah, limewire flask, limewire cup, limewire platter. Neat. So there's a limewire set. Grand Soul Gems. Journeyman's Probe, Iron Dagger. Live as the Saints. I don't understand what's with the servant skulls, but this is his bedchamber? Oh, Corpus Weeping's gross. Why he has journeyman's related stuff, I don't... Yeah, and you can always, right, steal one. Oh, skooma and a pipe. Devaith's chest of drawers, where he has all of his clothes. They're all common, though. It's very strange. Nope, there's a couple extravagant stuffs. Extravagant stuffs? Yes, exactly. Alright, well, you know. I mean, that's the central area. Lunar Lorcan. Bread. Comberry. Telvanni. I wanted to know about just the Telvanni rules in general. Maybe it's not in here, but you know, about what you could do and all that stuff. Alright, well. Oh, before I do this, let's save. Exclusive Rising Force. Nah, I'm good. Levitate, 30 seconds. Water breathing, Rising Force quality. Really? Where's the cheap stuff? Did I get rid of it? $15 for 45, or $13 for 30. I guess I'll use... Or do I want to be a bastard? Invisibility. Steal one of these. Standard Rising Force, okay. I would laugh if they're like, you're under the effects of a stolen potion. You know what I mean? They're like, you're that's stolen levitation. That would be very silly, but what am I caught on, dude? Oh my god, what is going on here? Here. Okay, that was annoying. That's probably him. Alright, what do we have here? For a second I was like, wait, it goes higher? Alright, what are we... Bowls and stuff. Athletic skill has increased, yay.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Let's see. Let's just go down the list. If you got the disease, go down to the dungeon with all the other monsters. He's in a study. He's busy. He's always busy. You're smart. Get Corpus disease. Get killed by Corpus monsters. Get killed by Vistakai. A very good plan. Plunder the dungeon of a 4,000-year-old wizard. What could be easier? It's probably not so bad, to be honest. And what is this, and why is it... Oh, it's a closet. It's very strange how the whole room is, like, tilting away. Well... okay, this is 50... Sure, we'll use one. Doing right, Mr. Cat? You don't have to go. Don't go, don't. No, 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 you don't have to. Oh, okay, you're getting down. Because I would like to see... Awesome. That's also not the right one. 60% of the time works every time. And then I suppose I could change the, Okay. Cuirass of the Savior's Hide. Constant effect, resist magicka 60%. It's pretty freaking good. Problem is, here's the question though, right? If you go into a Telvanni's house and you take something, my understanding is, you know, it's like, if you have it, it's yours. So, if I take this, is it considered stolen? You know what I mean? Like, is it, if I get arrested, are they just like, oh, that's stolen, and they take it from me? I don't know. Ooh, big blue crystals. We saw ones like that before. And books.
What do you want?
You're wearing Daedric armor. Arcana restored. Well, I want to know... Book of Rest and Endings, Book of Life and Service. Jesus, all these locks are 100. Star Lover's Log. Well. Oh, yes. Yes. So let's talk to him about his gift, right? Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Offer the Dwemer artifact as a gift. Because that's definitely what we're doing. That was the whole reason. And by the way, it's 40 pounds. I don't want to be lugging it around. Is it 45 right now? Bam. Plus 30. Cool. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Devaith Fear? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? Daughters, wives. Divine disease. Interesting that... Well, hello, Mr. Jack. Interesting that Corpus is called the divine disease. Didn't they say the chick that I'm getting the Oracle? She has the cult Oracle. She has the divine disease as well. You can see the cat ears right here. Yes, Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack is in the way. You're in the way, Jack. I'm gonna have to get you now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little cat. Here, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Alright, so the Dwemer Coherer has been removed and Journal has been updated, which is nice. It's very nice. Alright, tell me about the Corpus disease. Well, you know what? First, let's ask about divine disease. The magical principles of Corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is, in some manner, the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Well, before we ask about the Corpus disease and the Corprusarium, let's ask about all of this stuff. Daughters, for example. Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project, a side benefit of my research into Corpus disease. Interesting. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha Fear, Betty, Delta, and Upsa. Quite a comfort to me in my old age, haha. Indeed. Weird. Okay, Alfear is the sharpest of my girls in wit and tongue, gets on my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Bait is the sweet one, eager to please and be pleased, an excellent cook and a lovely singing voice. Deltafear is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and Corprusarium running. I'll say oops. Oops Fear is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the Corprusarium and helps with my researches. Alright, well. Thank you for your gift. When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby. Something you love always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. Have quite a few Dwemer pieces, and as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1, don't hurt the inmates. 2, don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Ah! Interesting. Warden and guards look out for themselves. That's funny. So you can kill them. Very interesting. Propylon index. He's got one? Oh, is that... Maybe he does. Is this where we were sent to get the next one? Oh, that thing. I was just going to give it to my Corprusarium inmates to play with. Do you want it? You can have it. Oh, is that it on the table? I'll take it then. Let's see. Solstheim Warden. Oh, yeah, okay. Visthacai the Argonian is my warden of the Corprusarium. Quite a fighter, tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Visthacai was one of the last of my slaves. Freed him and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow, fine companion. Not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters. Alright, let's ask about Corprus. How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium, and I don't even know it. Haha. The Neravarine's a fat, disgusting Corprus monster, and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, explain that you may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Interesting. So Corprus makes you immune to disease. Including blight diseases? Because that would be handy. Then I could get rid of all my cure disease and cure blight disease stuff. Unless the Corprus is cured, and then I could still get diseases as normal, I suspect. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you probably want to, rather than saying we know nothing, we probably want to, like, you know, not trust, but be straightforward. That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagarn. Do I know that name? Or is it just, like, sound familiar? My oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Seems sketchy. I collect victims of the divine disease in my Corprusarium in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils. Wretched existence. Constant pain. Ferocious appetites and passions. Passions, eh? I know what that means. They are tentacle monsters, sort of. Let's see. No reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease. Live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the Corprusarium is mine. Yeah, especially if he's lived for 4,000 years. Right? That's pretty crazy. So, what else? First... Right. Indorian and Propalinic. Devefir, the old and powerful Telvanni wizard of Telfir, may not want to part with it. Nah, he's okay with it, actually. Let's see. Dagoth Ger has addressed me as if I were Lord Nerevar, giving me Dagoth Ur's words. Dagoth Ur says Nerevar and he were friends and brothers, but that Nerevar struck Dagoth Ur down beneath Red Mountain. While Dagoth Ur had protected a treasure, Nerevar had sworn Dagoth Ur to protect. Yet Dagoth Ur offers to forgive me and raise me high in his service. So Dagoth Ur thinks I'm Lord Nerevar. I wonder about their history together. Yes, so Dagoth Ur hopes to attract me to his service with promises of friendship and power. You know, it's not unappealing, right? Especially friendship. Like, there's so many people, especially like our character, right? We're basically just being used by everybody. You know? And the more famous we get, the more people want to use us. That's how it goes. In general, that's how it goes. people, you know, I mean, I don't have money, but I've heard that people that win the lottery and stuff, or get money, it changes their life. Not for the better necessarily, because all of a sudden all their people that they were friends with, now all of a sudden those people are jealous, bitter, whatever. And I kind of understand some of that, because one of my buddies has, I don't know how much money he has. I mean, he definitely has more than I do. You know, he makes way more than I do. And our spending priorities are way different. For a time, he was like, oh, I'm going to collect bronze Star Wars statues that are, you know, 10 grand a pop. And I'm just like, I have no desire to do anything like that at all. You know, my thought is, I want to live as I'm going the opposite direction. I want to live as simply as possible, because I kind of see, partially it's so that I'm not beholden to that stuff, you know? I don't want the desire for material possessions to control me, but also I see the way the economy is going, and I'm just like, I want to be able to retire. And if living simply makes that happen, because I don't want to have to work, you know? And if going to the library and reading books for free there, or renting movies there, or, you know, borrowing them, not renting, if walking around, you know, I'll have a car and stuff, but, you know, if just living simply, cooking for myself, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I don't need to eat gold-plated steak ever. I was gonna say every day, but I don't ever need to eat it. You know, not having to go to work, that's awesome, because work sucks. You know, and that's why video games are, being the most economical form of entertainment, are so freaking amazing. Like, how much is this? How much was this game? And I'm 100 something hours in, and it was, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 bucks, maybe 30. 30 is high for a game that's 30 years old, but still, you know, we're getting 100 hours out of it. Even if it was 30 bucks, that's 30 cents an hour. So far, it's only going to get cheaper, right? And then I could take that money and spend it on alcohol instead, because that's, you know? All right, anyway. All right, so, yeah, all right. Right, offer to give me a potion that may cure me of the Corpus disease. It might also kill me, but as he says, I haven't a better choice. All I have to do is go down to the Corprusarium, find a Corpus victim named Yagram Bagarn, collect a pair of boots from him, return to Devaith Fear, he'll give me the potion. Devaith Fear says Corpus disease makes you immune to other diseases, and that the Nerevarine prophecies say Nerevarine will be immune to disease. Can it be just a coincidence? What was... 7 visions. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh, which is Corpus, before him flies. Right, so we're following the trials at this point. Right, and then next is Azura's quest, I guess. Okay, well, let's... So... Devaith's 637th key.
Probably nothing.
That scared me a little bit. Alright, well, we have that. Yeah. And I was just thinking...
That slave? Here not long ago.
I'm not going to use this, though. You know what I mean? Although that's amazing. Constant effect. 101, though. Jesus. Lord's Mail twice as good. But what is my... Light armor is 38. Heavy armor is 62. So... I mean, Lord's Meal is just... It's just tough. That thing is way freaking better. Resist magic at 60%? That's crazy. You know? I should take it, if I'm being honest.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Which one are you? Alpha? Alpha, Delta, whatever. Alright, so we're going to the Corprusarium. Presumably it's that locked door. Do we just want to fall? Yeah, we could, I guess. Can we sleep in his bed? Would that be inappropriate? It would probably be. They'd probably notice. Even though they don't move, they'd be like, ah, criminal! We could try, though. No one said crap about it. Bounty is 0. We're good. Alright. So then the next quest... task, whatever, is to go into the Corprusarium, which I assume is through this door. Do we want to just steal these things? Because I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we'll leave those. Oh, you leaving too, Jack? Yeah, just be careful, alright? What do the keys do? I don't know. Golden door. Well... Alright, first, the probe. Trap disarmed. I mean, we could certainly grab the key. I just don't... I don't want to be carrying stolen stuff around. Definitely want that light armor, though. See, that would have been a good use for the telekinesis. You know? You know, we do have those scrolls. The scroll of... which one? Unhinging? 40 to 60. I mean... We'll try one. Okay, didn't work. You basically need to roll whatever, but we'll do some of these, right? I didn't think it would be that fast. Curious what's in those other chests. The ones around him that are like 100. That would be crazy. All right, well. Well, hey there. Are you like, you're not supposed to be here?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Wait. Bedroll. Who are you?
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Who are you? Did my father send you? Should we travel together and get out of this place? I don't know who she is. Is she being held here? Is that the deal? I wonder if you could just kill the dude and take the potion off his body. But I'm gonna say no. No, rescue. Okay, fair enough. Where? Okay. Damn it. Did I really not notice that before? Okay, well. Okay, so that's the warden, probably. Don't hurt the inmates. Warden guards look out for themselves. Okay, well. What's up, dude? I'm looking for the boots.
Fresh game.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Old gate. I'm Vistakai, warden of the Corprusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. Well, okay, so first... What happens if I say plunder the dungeon? I'm Vistakai Knight. Lord Fear shelters and maintains the victims of corpus disease here in the Corprusarium. He does them a great service because no other could or would help them. He also does the world a great service by keeping them here when they can do where they can do no harm to others. The inmates are sad, distorted monsters, angry and cruel, and their sufferings are great. But they still live and feel, and I honor Lord Fear's care and compassion for them. I mean, it's fair. He's also studying them. And that's the thing. It's like there's no such thing as a truly selfless act. And I believe it should be true, but also I think our reward systems, our social systems, whatever, are I was gonna say capsaicin, but it's not that. It's not oxytocin, I don't think. Or maybe it is oxytocin. There's some chemical. There's like some reward dopamine, maybe. That when you do things for other people, you feel good. And when other people recognize that, you also feel good. And so your body gives you a hit, basically. Like a hit of pleasure for doing good things for others. I think we're all screwed up. I think everything's screwed up these days, you know, because of, I mean, you could say globalism or whatever, like too many people, you know, the shrinking world, the instant communication, technology, all that stuff. I think that's really screwed everything up as far as our chemical responses, but yeah, we're supposed to feel good. Our bodies are supposed to reward us for doing things for others, but it's not selfless. It's mutually beneficial. That's the thing. And so I have no problem if whatever this dude's name is, Lord Fear, if he wants to care for corpus victims, but also study them, I have no problem with that. If he's caring for them and, you know, feeding them and stuff like that, then, but also, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's necessarily harming or, you know, experimenting on them. And, he doesn't seem to be. I mean, after all, he could get Corpus as well, and that would be frickin' bad. But yeah, he's taking care of them, so. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can, but you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. Oh, really? So... then what? So what's the deal with him? My notion of the ideal knight is an orc named Dumbuk Grobolak. He serves with the Legion under General Darius up in Nisus. You'll usually find him in the barracks. Look him up, he knows his trade and Vardenfell. I've probably talked to him, but maybe I haven't. Let's see, Morrowind lore. I'm the guardian and peacekeeper of the Corprusarium. I have spent long years in service to Lord Fear, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me, and I take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to sport, according to Lord Fear's whim. You're welcome to try to steal them, but I, too, find great sport in hunting thieves. This is amazing. It's seriously amazing, because they're like, yeah, go for it. But, you know, but you put yourself at risk if you do. They're like, you know, we won't hold it against you. That's the point. But, you know, we enjoy hunting humans for sport. You know, they're like sports are great. We love sports. You're free to attempt to steal them. We're free to attempt to kill you. It's like, that's all right. Let's try. For his own amusement, Devaith Fear permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corprusarium. Dangers are fearful. The inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. See, this is like the Puzzle Canal dungeon, which they're, you know, that was fake. I mean, sort of. It's funny because you hear about the Puzzle Canal, but you don't hear anything about this. Maybe because anyone that's tried is dead. Well, let's, I want to know, if I open this door, are you gonna...
Small folk on outside, monsters inside.
Alright, where... Okay, well... Now, on the plus side, so we're in the Corprusarium now. We are looking for who? You've been warned by Avis the Kai, warden of the Corprusarium, not to harm the inmates of the Corprusarium. No, I'm looking for Yagram Bagarn. Collect a pair of boots from him. Okay, who are you? Oh, well, alright. Well, so you're not... Is this a treasure? Wow, okay. I mean, should I? It's funny, right? Because, well... Huh. 678th key. Is it considered stealing? Hell if I know. Well, yeah, I don't... Wait, hello. Is this... Corprusarium bowels. They didn't say where he was. Oh, and there's a lame one of those dudes. You know, the funny thing is that I bet this key actually goes to something. Not this one. And in fact, maybe that's what the, maybe that's what those keys were for, right? Wait, am I going back the right way? Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, for a second I was like, oh god, he's gonna attack me, but no. Alright, well, screw that then. I'm taking this stuff. 5 coins, sure. I don't know what the key is for, but, yeah, alright. How we doing on?
Speak quickly.
Well, I mean, you know. Corprusarium bowels. That's probably where... Oh, Jesus Christ. Caught on the geometry. That's probably where we need to go. That's a Corpus Stalker. Do I want all these MFers coming at me? Is that the deal? Well. Okay, no. The answer is no. Come this way, dude. Just a little closer. Ouch. Well, I mean, I've already got Corpus, so I can't get it again. Oh, yeah, bones, Guar skin drum. I haven't even seen that before. Well, hello. Is there something down here? There is. Disarm trap failed. Okay, this one opened. Presumably we had the key, right? 738th key. Which means the key that we found, excuse me, dude, opens a different chest somewhere. Ah, this one used to open lock. Don't care about the goblets. Yep, ouch. Go, back in there. Was there... Okay. Of course, there's more in the water here. Presumably. Is there... I don't see anything down here, though. So maybe there is not. So we're looking for a dude. So is he not mad? Is there no chest right here? You know what would be really nice is a detect chest spell. Skeletal corpse. I'll take the bone meal and the gold. I didn't think there was going to be anything on it, so I was just like, whatever. Well, I mean, there's still... We're not even in the main area. You know what I'm saying? We're not even in the bowels. Oh, that guy's moving. He's moving a little fast. Ow. Ow. They actually do some damage. Okay, well, right, that one we did unlock. Was there a key in there? I don't even remember. Ah, 802nd key, 897th. And it does make sense. He's like, oh, they're full of treasure. It's like, yeah, it's Dwemer goblets. I mean, they're... Wait, hello. You know, they're not... They are treasures, right? But... Wait, sorry. Alright, well, we're going this way then. Should we just stop here? I don't know how long this is. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stop here. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do try and respond to all of them. I do try and read them all as well. I think I kind of said that out of order. It's okay. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with, I guess the cherries. When I was grocery shopping earlier today, I got there's cherries. So I got some. They're good. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.